The Faethorne House, once the very essence of gentrified country living, in need of repairs when it passed into the hands of Sarnia Township, has been restored and is now opened as the Brights Grove Library and Gallery in the Grove. Located just meters from the blue waters of Lake Huron, this two-story building clad in distinctive Wawanosh yellow brick fired at one time in the Telfer Road Brickyard Killings, sits in stately and understated grandeur in a park in Brights Grove, next to the Brights Grove School. Its first residents were cut from the very fabric of Brights Grove's earliest history. When rebellion broke out across Upper Canada in 1837, Robert Faethorne was commissioned as a lieutenant colonel of the local troops of the Essex, Kent, and Lambton militia. Faethorne subsequently married Elizabeth Jones, the daughter of Captain Henry Jones, a retired Royal Navy paymaster. Captain Jones, a follower of Scottish social reformer Robert Owen, was the founder of the failed experience in communal living known as the Tuna Maxwell, that was established in Brights Grove in the 1820s. Maxwell was the first commune in Canada. Jones's story is told in a previous video titled The Tuna Maxwell. The Faethornes built their 5-bedroom home in 1855 on their 120 acres of the 600 awarded to Jones as a retired naval officer. Faethorne House was built for entertaining and for raising the couple's family. It soon became recognized as one of the finest properties in the area. In 1862, Faethorne was promoted to full colonel of the militia. He mobilized forces to guard the area during the Fenian raid scares of 1866 to 1868. He lived happily on the property until his death in 1894 at the age of 95. The house, by then known as Wildwood on the Lake, was sold to Angus Jameson. The game of golf had soared in popularity during the 1890s, and 6 holes were added to the property. Brights Grove's famous Culdrain Bridge was also built around 1910 while Jameson owned the home. H.F. Holland was a Sarnia broker and realtor who bought Wildwood on the Lake in 1921, completely restoring the home and grounds. Holland began renting the house out to cottagers. One of his most distinguished clients was London beer baron John Labatt. Leaving the property one morning in 1934, Labatt was kidnapped along the Old Arrow Road. It was Canada's first known kidnapping for ransom, and it briefly made the home notorious. In 1938, Wildwood was purchased by Herb Crabb Sr. Under the name of Wildwood on the Lake, it began a long career as a summer resort and golf club, expanding on the 6-hole course which had been part of the estate. When the new Lakeshore Road was built, it cut right through the golf course, which now moved to the south side of Lakeshore Road, becoming Huron Oaks Golf Club, the home course of a future Masters winner by the name of Mike Weir.